The cage is in place, and we're ready to start this match with Kevin Owens. And
takedown, looking for the crossface.
Boom! Buster!
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Boom!
Oh, looking to torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man! Driver! So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on their body part like a leg. If damaged, your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Boom! Trying to escape the cage!
Crashing along. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Look at the power. Nice!
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Big forearm. Reigns had that scouted.
One behind. Back suplex.
Oh, God.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. Sleeper hold.
This won't win the match, but it's doing...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. Suplex. Into the corner. This can't be good.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, my goodness. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Was coming there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Hesitating now could cost you everything.
As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying.
Able to avoid there.
Headbutt.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here. Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that. Sami Zayn is letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Boom!
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Bam!
Oh, no.
Ooh!
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Powerbomb.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. And he barely evades.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Carefully measured double stop. And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Making the big climb towards victory. Uh-oh, face first. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Nasty impact.
Unceremoniously sent right back down. Stunner!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Incoming!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Now trampling the opposition. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now. Fortitude being tested with every step. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Crack. Off the steel, all the way up. Somebody stop it now! He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
A fall like that could end his night.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. It won't be long now, making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job? Yes.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami